Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world and explore the complex relationships between humans and the environment. I'm your host, David, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey. Today, we're taking a trip to Albania, a country nestled in the heart of the Balkan Peninsula, where a contentious issue has been unfolding. A luxury resort project, backed by the Trump family, has sparked widespread protests and outrage among locals and conservationists alike. The project, dubbed the Flamingo Revolution, has become a rallying cry for those fighting to protect the country's fragile ecosystem and unique wildlife. As we walk along the stunning Albanian coastline, we're surrounded by a tapestry of colors and sounds that are quintessentially Mediterranean. The warm sun casts a golden glow on the turquoise waters, and the air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. But beneath this picturesque surface, a battle is brewing. The proposed resort, which would cater to the wealthy elite, threatens to destroy habitats, disrupt wildlife migration patterns, and irreparably damage the delicate balance of the ecosystem. At the heart of this controversy lies the Sazan Island, a haven for the endangered Dalmatian pelican and a vital nesting ground for sea turtles. The island's pristine beaches, dunes, and wetlands are not only breathtakingly beautiful, but also provide a crucial sanctuary for these incredible creatures. However, the construction of the resort would inevitably lead to the destruction of these habitats, pushing already vulnerable species closer to extinction. As we speak with local activists and conservationists, it becomes clear that this is not just an environmental issue, but also a matter of transparency and accountability. The Albanian government has been accused of failing to consult with the public and ignoring concerns about the project's potential impact. The lack of transparency and oversight has fueled suspicions of corruption and cronyism, further exacerbating the crisis. The people of Albania are not just fighting for their environment, they're fighting for their right to have a say in the future of their country. They're demanding that their government prioritize the well-being of its citizens and the protection of its natural heritage over the interests of wealthy investors. As we continue on our nature walk, we'll be exploring more stories like this, where human actions intersect with the natural world. We'll delve into the complexities of conservation, the impact of human activity on the environment, and the inspiring tales of individuals and communities working to protect the planet. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we continue our journey through the natural world, I'd like to take you to a realm where the absence of color becomes a canvas for storytelling. The Exposure One Photography Awards have just announced their winners, and the images are nothing short of breathtaking. This year's one-shot photo contest challenged photographers from 82 countries to distill their craft into a single, definitive image. The result is a collection of monochrome masterpieces that will leave you in awe. Let's start with The White Angel, a captivating image by Pristine. The way the light dances across the subject, creating an ethereal atmosphere, is a testament to the power of black and white photography. And then there's Sassy, an insistent whale, another stunning piece by Pristine, which showcases the majesty of these gentle giants. As we delve deeper into the collection, we find ourselves in the midst of a cattle race in Sumatra, where the thrill of the competition is palpable. The image, titled Hard Luck, captures the moment when a contestant loses control of the cows, and it's a poignant reminder of the unpredictability of life. We also have Air Superiority, a dramatic shot by Scott Joshua Derry, which depicts an osprey's dominance over a hammerhead shark. The contrast between the two creatures is striking, and it serves as a reminder of the intricate balance within our ecosystems. As we explore further, we come across Between Wings, a serene image by Matteo Barrero, which features a Buddhist monk standing outside the Shwedagon Pagoda. The way the monk's gaze is framed by the wings creates a sense of tranquility, inviting us to reflect on our place within the natural world. The collection also includes Defensive by Arne Bivren, a thought-provoking image that challenges our perceptions of the world around us. And then there's Signals in the Storm by John Martinotti, a sequence of photographs that explores the intersection of light and pressure, creating a sense of endurance and resilience. As we near the end of this segment, I'd like to draw your attention to Textures in Motion by Laurie Dove, which captures the majestic flight of flamingos over Lake Magadi in Kenya's Rift Valley. The way the birds seem to defy gravity, their feathers ruffled by the wind, is a true marvel of nature. Finally, we have Holman Bronc Real Bird by Angus MacNeil, a stunning portrait of an Indian relay rider from Lodge Grass, Montana. The image exudes a sense of strength and determination, reminding us of the deep connection between humans and the natural world. These images, and many more like them, are a testament to the power of photography to inspire, educate, and challenge our perceptions. As we take a moment to appreciate the beauty and complexity of the world around us, I invite you to reflect on your own relationship with nature. What stories do you see in these images? How do they make you feel? Welcome back to Nature Walk, where we've been exploring the wonders of the natural world and our place within it. As we conclude today's journey, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on the interconnectedness of our world. While the stories we share today have focused on the beauty and complexity of nature, it's also important to acknowledge the impact of human activities on the environment. In recent news, the tech sector has experienced a significant downturn, with the Nasdaq plummeting 4.2% in its worst session in 14 months. This decline is attributed to rising bond yields, which would make it more expensive for AI companies to borrow money. While this may seem like a distant concern from the natural world, it's essential to recognize that our economic systems are intricately linked with the health of our planet. The pursuit of technological advancements and economic growth must be balanced with environmental stewardship and sustainability. As we continue to navigate the complexities of climate change, biodiversity loss, and conservation efforts, it's crucial to consider the long-term implications of our actions on the natural world. As we look to the future, it's heartening to see individuals, organizations, and governments working together to address these challenges. From renewable energy initiatives to reforestation efforts, there are many reasons to be optimistic about our ability to mitigate the impacts of human activity on the environment. As we close today's Nature Walk, I encourage you to take a moment to appreciate the beauty and resilience of the natural world. Remember that every small action counts, and collective efforts can lead to significant positive change. Whether it's reducing your carbon footprint, supporting conservation initiatives, or simply spending time in nature, every contribution matters. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.